Greetings, BB dolls. Can you believe that Mr. Perkins and I have been quarantined, as of today, officially, for 39 days? We did it. You know, so maybe I should listen to my agent and do that season of Celebrity Survivor. I mean, take me to the island. I want to apologize to all of you for being just a little bit, you know, off the grid the last few weeks here in LA. You know, the fact that we had to stop filming the new season of Beverly Blonde, our 10th season, it really affected me. Especially since this anniversary season would have made our show the network's longest running reality TV show. And that is not a milestone that I take lightly. And I was really looking forward to sharing my journey with you this next year as a brunette. But just when you try to have like a raven-haired temptress moment, the universe says, hold my phone, Missy, go back to your room. It's remarkable how much the universe sounds like my father's third wife. But what do little soldiers do? We march on. We march on. And while we're on this petite hiatus, I thought that I could take to Instagram Live to let you all get to know me a little bit better. And I asked you yesterday for questions, and you guys definitely delivered. So let me welcome you to a little segment I like to call Daily Blessings with your girl, B-Lessing. Because I really want to be a B-Lessing for each and every one of you. Let's start with what's my favorite outfit that I've worn on the show. Well, I'm not one to pick favorite children. I'm not my mother. But eagle-eyed viewers will notice that there might be a reason why I'm wearing my signature canary coat from season 6, episode 5 from our cast trip to Aspen. Also, my crown from the Spill the Tea Party episode in season 1 still fits. What's my favorite part about living in Beverly Hills? I'd have to say the culture. Who's the biggest diva on the set of Beverly Blonde? Well, I don't want to tell tales. Greta, naturally. What breed of dog is Mr. Perkins? He's a long-haired miniature Rottweiler. The breeders call him a Rapunzel Rottie. Have you and Greta made up after you sided with Sean in that massive fight last season in Palm Springs? You know, during this time of national strife, it's given me a lot of time, you know, to reflect on my fellow castmates. And the one thing that I can always say about Greta is that she has inspired me since day one. And I really hope I look half as good as she does when I'm 43. I mean, that's a woman that knows how to doctor a Wikipedia article. She's smart. And Sean, oh, sweet Sean. You know, he is the nicest ex-porn star that I have ever met. And he's also the only person that I know from Pacoima. Tag him in the comments below. Have you taught Mr. Perkins any new tricks during quarantine? Well, a lot of people don't really know this because I don't really talk about it too much. But I've actually been trying my hand at being a writer. And I've actually written like a little reality play for me and Mr. Perkins to do together. What do you say, Mr. Perkins? Should we perform this for all the people? Should we give them a little sneak peek? Yes! I swear, this apartment is so empty, it feels like a museum. Well, you're used to having a film crew around. It's only natural for you to feel lonely. Well, I don't feel lonely because I've got you, my dashing little chatterbox. Besides, the silence improves my meditation practice. The quiet, it soothes me. We both know that that's a bold-faced lie. You stopped speaking to your entire family in Tucson in 2013 because you thought reality television would satisfy your need for attention that they never filled. And now here you are, alone, dressed like a Muppet in an apartment in Van Nuys. Okay? Van Nuys is a beautiful neighborhood adjacent to Beverly Hills. Okay? It's more often referred to as the Nice. Okay? And besides, I wanted to buy, not rent. And this coat, you couldn't afford it. It's designer. You're one frayed nerve away from a total psychological collapse without the presence of a camera crew filming your every waking thought. You know, Mr. Perkins, that is a pretty hefty assumption. Well, it cuts you to the core that your ache for contact with people whose names you never even bothered to learn. That is not true. That's not true. Okay? I know the names of every single person on my show. Addressing people as Julia Child, Number 7, and Tiny does not count. You never respected them. No, okay? I have developed a newfound appreciation for absolutely all of them. Shooting stuff like this is hard. It's making me more grateful. It's making me a more grateful on-camera personality for when the show resumes filming. Well, the show might resume filming, but you won't. Greta had you fired, and now you continue this absurd charade that you'll ever appear on that show again. End scene. I guess that's an exclusive. As of right now, I will not be returning to Beverly Blonde, but I'm not counting out the possibility of a triumphant comeback or a brunette spin-off series. And I don't know, I mean, I just have to say to the cast and the crew that I miss you. I miss you. I miss shopping in rented out stores with you. I miss throwing drinks at you. I miss the probiotic tea, craft services. I miss telling PAs not to use my bathroom. I miss live tweeting all of the shows. I miss the audience hating me and then loving me and then laughing at me. I miss all of you out there scattered all across America. And I never thought that I would know what it's like to grieve the loss of an entire continent. So until they take me back, or even if they don't, I'll be here. But don't worry. I am not alone. No, you're not.